We're all expecting big things from second-year Vikings wide receiver Ihmir Smith-Marsette. ISM, the pride of the University of Iowa, wasn't really a factor last season, but this year in year two with the new offense, especially since they're going to be focusing more on the passing game, a lot more 11 personnel, you thought that, again, the former Hawkeye could really blow up in year two. But I had a little bit of a setback. He had a lower leg injury during offseason work, and he's been in a walking boot, and he missed the bulk of OTAs. He missed mandatory minicamp as well. But head coach Kevin O'Connell has said that he's hopeful that ISM is going to make a full recovery and be ready to go for training camp in late July. And ISM put out a video of him working out, just getting it, man. And so you notice that. So he's doing some kettlebell work here. And you'll notice that he did have a little bit of a limp, but it is good that he's out of the walking boot at this point. And it's just good that he's putting in work, because I do think that ISM has a chance to be a real threat in the Vikings passing game. Maybe as a wide receiver 4 or 5, as well as a contributor on special teams, because new special teams coordinator Matt Daniels, when they're talking about the vacant punt return job, he mentioned ISM, even though Ihmir Smith-Marsette never returned a punt in college and hasn't at the NFL level either. He does have that skill set, and hopefully he can be tuned into that, and he can be a little less heart attacky than D.D. Westbrook last season, because Smith-Marsette, he has all the tools. Like, he has world-class speed, he has shiftiness, I think he has very solid hands. I think that he just wasn't used properly in the Iowa Hawkeye offense. Shocker, and was sort of buried on the depth chart last year, even though in some limited work he had 5 catches for 116 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now, almost all of that came against the Bears, those 2 random games, but it is what it is there. But if you look at the Vikings depth chart, so you got Jefferson, Thielen, KJ. I think that's pretty solid. 1, 2, 3. You got BC Johnson, who's champing at the bit. He ain't going away. Keenan McCardle loves him, and I think that BC can contribute as a possession receiver. But if we're talking about speed that can take the top off the defense, ISM is that guy. Jalen Naylor could be that guy. So I'm really hoping that over these next couple weeks, ISM is going to be ready to rock and roll, because he does have that talent. He does have that skill set, and I love that he's working, grinding, trying to get back, because if he can begin training camp at near or 100%, and then he can really get situated in the offense, I think that can really open things up, especially since he does bring such a unique skill set. Just 10, 15 snaps a game where ISM just runs as fast as he can past the defense. I mean, can we do that? How about that? Because that's what he brings to the table, because you cannot coach speed, right? So having ISM taking away a corner and potentially a deep safety, freeing things up for Justin Jefferson, who already may be double teamed. And guess what? If that happens, someone's taking ISM deep and they're already doubling Justin Jefferson, all of a sudden Adam Thielen gets open. All of a sudden Irv gets open underneath. All of a sudden KJ, if they're playing 4 wide, baby, my load. I love it. Or Dalvin Cook, the new wide receiver, Dalvin Cook. He's going to show Debo how to really play the position of wide back. Man, I'm excited. But either way, glad to see it's going well for ISM. I want this kid to be healthy, because I think that he has a chance to be a player in this offense going forward. But that's it. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts. ISM, working it out, getting it, no walking boot. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.